Forklift safety, pre-shift inspection. Forklift safety is every operator's most important job. According to OSHA, 1 in 15 forklift-related accidents is caused by improper maintenance. A thorough pre-shift inspection can identify maintenance problems before they cause an accident. Safety begins with knowing as much as possible about each forklift model, so it's extremely important to read and fully understand the operator's manual before operating the forklift. This video is not intended to replace any written material. This inspection must take place at the start of each work shift to ensure that the forklift will function properly. Operators should also refer to any checklists provided for maintenance specific to each forklift model. A pre-shift inspection begins with a visual walk-around of the forklift. The next step is to make a number of visual checks. Check all tires for damage and excessive wear. Remove any debris from around the wheels. Can you see any damage, cracks, or signs of oil leaks on the mast assembly? Are there any signs of leaks or damage to the chains or hoses? If yes, a qualified technician should be contacted to use the chain wear gauge to measure the pins. If a chain is worn beyond specification, it should be replaced immediately. Do the lift and tilt systems show any sign of leaks or damage? Is the load backrest and carriage securely attached with no sign of damage? Are the forks straight and evenly spaced with no cracks or signs of excessive wear? If yes, a qualified technician should be contacted to use a caliper to measure the forks. If the forks are worn more than 10% at their heel, they should be replaced immediately. Are the fork pins and locking devices secure to prevent the forks from sliding? Are the control and warning decals clearly visible? Is the overhead guard secure? Is the data plate attached and readable? Check the engine coolant level and make sure the battery cables are clean and secure. Hydraulic oil level must be inspected with the forks fully lowered. Engine oil level should be filled in accordance with the operator's instruction manual. Inspect the hoses, wiring, and connections. Check the air filter housing and indicator. Check the brake fluid level. Enter the operator's compartment from the left side using 3 points of contact without holding on to the steering wheel for balance. Adjust your seat for comfort and correctly fasten your seat belt. Is the driver's seat and seat belt securely fitted and in good condition? Are the mirrors and windscreens properly adjusted and clean? Before you drive, do a 5-second check of the gauges when first turning on the truck. Make sure that safety lights are operating properly, including the strobe and blue LED approach warning light. Also check to be sure the horn and the travel alarm are in good working order. Drive forward and in reverse to make sure the brakes are functioning properly. Check the steering from lock to lock and be aware of any odd noises or unusual vibrations. Finally, check all the hydraulic functions. Operate the lift to full lift height and then lower again while checking the hoses and chains. Operate the tilt forward and to the rear. Move the side shift left and right to full extent, again looking for leaks and smooth operation. Before you drive off, make sure the immediate area is clear. It's also a good idea to check the ground underneath for any oil or fluid stains. A thorough pre-shift inspection at the start of each work shift is a proven way to identify maintenance problems that can lead to forklift accidents.